On our website, so many of you said if we were looking for an oasis in the city, the Majorelle Gardens was the place to go. It's one of the most visited tourist attractions in Marrakesh, and it is an absolute must-see. In the 1960s, Marrakesh attracted a host of writers, painters, musicians, and other creative types. Among them was Yves Saint Laurent, who fell in love with the place and made it his home. In 1980, he bought Majorelle Gardens to save it from property developers, almost like a gift to the city he loved.
I wanted to know more about the Majorelle Garden and met up with Quito Fierro, who worked with Yves Saint Laurent.
Give me a little bit of the history of the gardens. How did these actually come to be?
Well, the garden was designed and created by Jacques Majorelle, a French painter who came to Marrakesh in the early 20s. He built his workshop, which is behind us, which is the Blue House, to paint and to live inside. And he started planting an exotic garden with plants that he bought from different parts of the world.
The Moorish and Art Deco structures are painted in a colour that has become synonymous with the garden itself, a vivid cobalt blue, also known as Majorelle blue. And it comes from traditional African clothing and the light and colour of Morocco itself, and it really brings out the greens. They just bounce. The garden is famous for its cacti collection, and it does look slightly incongruous, I'll give you that, but as you walk through the fronds and the palms and the flowers, it actually really sets them off. It looks surreal and strange and almost alien.
Yves Saint Laurent was buried here after his death in 2008, and his garden is a true legacy, a living and evolving work of art. What you'll also find here at the Majorelle Garden is a small museum displaying a collection of Berber objects that Yves Saint Laurent collected over his lifetime.
In such an exciting city, full of constant smells and sounds and things going on, it is great to find such a tranquil and beautiful place. And the impression you get is this is such a labour of love.